All right, boys and girls. So today we're going to go over the 3 words that I have picked as being probably the most difficult words for this week that you guys might not know the meaning of. They are era, document, and expedition. And it looks like Fenway here wants to come say hi. And Brady, we're having some friendly puppies here today. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around and then show you guys the words on Wonders, all right?
All right, so our first word here is document. And if you look at the definition here, it says to document something means to keep a record. So we've used it in several different ways. If I said that this item here is a document, it is simply a record of something, okay? But if you want to document something, you're keeping a record of something. So it says, for the example, that Helen writes in her diary so she can document the events of the day. All right, so to document is simply to keep a record of something. Okay, so your doctor might document what happens at your appointment. Okay, so he's keeping a record of what happened at your appointment. Okay, so then it says to ask, how might an explorer document her travels? Okay, just keeping a record of everything that's happening, right? So I keep records of what happens in your at school, like your grades. That's a document. Okay, keeping a record of your grades is a document. All right. Our next word is era. Okay, an era is a period of time in history, usually beginning with an important event. So we have an era of space exploration that happened when we landed on the moon. Okay, it's just a period of time. It starts with a certain event, usually. All right, so space travel was a period of time. It was an era. All right. So down at the bottom, it asked, what era, or what ended the era of horse and buggy? What ended that era? It was the first car. Okay, so we have an era of motorized vehicles. So an era is a period of time that's usually marked with an important event. All right. All right. Our last word is expedition. I love the word expedition. It's a journey made for a particular reason. Okay. We had lots of explorers in the past who went on expeditions. Think of Lewis and Clark. What was the reason for their expedition? They needed to go out west, right? What did they find out west? The Pacific Ocean, right? And what they found lots of things as they went out west. Okay, but an expedition is a journey made for a particular reason. It's not just, hey, I'm just going to go on a road, see what I find. There's a particular reason. Okay, their example is a wildlife biologist led an expedition to explore the rainforest. What was their particular reason? To explore the rainforest. Lewis and Clark were sent to explore the West. Okay. So what kind of expedition would you like to lead? Me? I would like to go see space. Maybe land on Mars and see what Mars is like, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay. If you think back to the era, the landing on the moon, that was an expedition. They were sent to see what the moon was like. Okay. An expedition, a journey made for a particular reason. All right, so those are your 3 vocabulary words. I want you to watch this video at least once. You can go into the glossary and look up all the vocabulary words. And when we get online today and talk about these, I hope that you're able to remember what they are and help explain them. See you later.